Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more reactions, and welcome back to Smitty Reacts. And this morning, I'm going back to my very favorite uncle, Uncle Roger. That's right. My good uncle is back again after last week of doing his own fried rice. It looks like he's checking out some of the strangest dumplings we've ever seen. And admittedly, I'm going to let you guys know up front, I'm not a big fan of dumplings like that, but I'm very curious to see what my guy says right here. So if anything, it's going to be a good laugh this morning. So I woke up super early. I'm a little tired right now, but it's all good. I'm going to be checking out my man, Uncle Roger, and see what he's talking about on these dumplings. And it looks like it's featuring Strictly Dumpling. Never heard of them before, so it looks like maybe another YouTube channel partnership, something like that. We'll see what's going on here. So before we get started though, I just want to say, hey, thanks if you're new to the channel. Thanks if you're returning to the channel. If you watched my previous Uncle Roger review video, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. The comments were great. Some people were like, I've never heard of Uncle Roger before, and they were introduced to him by me, which is amazing. Considering my man's got 3 million viewers or subscribers anyway, and he still is like getting more people. You get millions of views per video, but still people are still discovering him, and that's cool. That's cool that I can maybe help shed some light to my guy right here, man. By the way, his name is Nigel, and just a good comedian, you know. So he's been on the thing for a while, and it wasn't until last year that the Uncle Roger character kind of took off for him, and now he's been doing these things for a minute. So at any rate, let's check out some Uncle Roger. Just like I said, I'm waking up, man. So anyway, let's get to it. Oh, quick thing before I hit start. I'm gonna be probably pausing the video just a little bit, not too much like MSG. You could never have too much MSG. Anyway, I'm tripping. I'm definitely. Anyway, let's get to this video, man. Let's go.
And that's Shumai.
Again with the ugliest Shumai. This guy is like dim sum terrorist. If you think this look like Shumai, that Uncle Roger look like Jackson Wang. Hello niece and nephew, it's Uncle Roger. Today, Uncle Roger gonna watch this video. Epicurious how to make every dumpling. And I have special guest today. He knows so much about dumpling and he gonna react with me. Please welcome nephew Mike from Strictly Dumpling.
Hi Uncle Roger, it's Mike from Strictly Dumpling, where I talk about food and travel and more food. But I just want to say, from one of your favorite nephews, you're all that in dim sum, Uncle Roger.
Oh, thank you. This nephew so...
I gotta pause with the dim sum pun. He said all that and dim sum. Okay, I know it's early. It's very easy to make me laugh in the morning. I'm just saying. Let's go.
So nice, make Uncle Roger feel so special.
You make me feel special.
Niece and nephew, smack like button now and go subscribe to my channel. And now we start video.
I'm King Fajanikong. I'm a chef instructor at the Institute of Culinary Education, and today I'm going to show you how to fold every single dumpling. The best vehicle to use, in my experience, is to use a bamboo steamer basket. The steam coming up goes right through here and kind of heats the whole thing. You're also imparting the flavor of this basket, the bamboo. You're also imparting the flavor of this basket, the bamboo.
No. You don't use bamboo because it imparts flavor of bamboo.
Right, Uncle Roger. Usually we use bamboo steamers not for the flavor, but because it soaks up a lot of moisture, so whatever we're steaming is not too moist.
Correct. Why you want dumpling taste like bamboo? Are you making dumpling for human or for panda?
What I like to do is line it, and this is the best thing to line it with. These are banana leaves.
No, we don't usually use banana leaves to steam dumplings. Typically we'll use some lettuce or just some parchment paper.
I think Epicurious thinking, how do I make this video even more Asian? I know, we use random Asian leaf.
Maybe he's using the banana leaf to, impart the banana flavor.
So now his dumpling tastes like bamboo and banana. Who want to eat that? That is weirdest combination of flavor ever. Bamboo and banana. Uncle Roger rather get COVID, so I don't have to taste this.
Yo, Uncle Roger's a nut. He's a fool. Okay, hopefully, hey, maybe this guy's got some innovative stuff that they don't know about, right? Maybe he's going to put them on some game. Maybe he'll educate my good friend Uncle Roger today. Let's see.
Let's start folding some dumplings. This is jiaozi.
What he say? What he say?
This is jiaozi.
Jiaozi.
What is this white people pronunciation?
Right, Uncle Roger. It should be pronounced 饺子.
Correct. Why he's so white? He not even white, but he speaks so white. I think this guy whiter than Jamie Oliver restaurant. Just kidding. Jamie Oliver don't have restaurant anymore.
When you're rolling, we're working the gluten here in the flour as well. You want to go thin, but you don't want to
Wow.
go
The way
so
he's
thin
using the
that
rolling
you're,
pin, that's
filling
not the
it
most
right
efficient
through.
way to roll
So you're
dumpling
looking for something
wrappers.
in between. You want it to fit in your hand because you're going to be folding.
You can see
in
the
your
dumpling
hand, not
wrapper
too small,
sticking
not
to the
too
board.
big.
There's
You know,
too much
there's different
water
dumplings, like
in
when
the
we make
dough.
shumai,
And
that
the
will
way he's rolling it,
be
it kind of reminds me of how I was rolling it back when I was,
a little bit
a
smaller
kid.
on that. A lot of it
Yeah,
has to
seriously,
do
it'll
with
take him like 2 hours to make
preference
6
and
dumplings.
regions,
And that one dough probably took like an hour.
I think by the time he finished rolling, my unborn baby graduate university already.
He really shouldn't be rolling it like, I don't know, Betty Crocker. You need to grab it with one hand and spin and roll like a true dumpling professional.
That is true. I never see anyone rolling dumpling like that. He rolling dumpling like he's scared of rolling pin. I think his mom used to beat him with rolling pin before.
I just put flour. That what you see on my hands, it's just flour. That's just so the dough is not super sticky. Our filling here, it's a basic filling.
No. Why so little feeling? Are you trying to rip your customer off? Do you hate having business?
That's right, Uncle Roger. I feel like the filling to dough ratio is making the spirit of my grandmother cry. And the wrapper is just way too thick.
Might as well eat flour. Why bother putting any meat in? This dumpling skin so thick. Remind me of my ex-wife Auntie Helen.
One with just a little more basic, like 2 pleats on top. And that's the jiaozi.
What the hell? What the hell? This must be the ugliest 饺子 Uncle Roger ever see. I think he should just start over. Not this video, but cooking school.
These do remind me of dumplings that we used to make as kids. And usually, whatever dumplings you make, you have to eat your own dumplings if they look weird. So I guess he'll have to eat these himself.
Correct. You don't feed ugly dumpling to your grandma. Your grandma will beat you up. If you make ugly dumpling, you eat your own dumpling. Just like how if you have ugly children.
You eat your children. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I wanted to say you still take care of it. This nephew
I was like, he's gonna say that, and he's like, he's gonna eat your own children. My man's was like, oh my goodness, they wilding out. Oh my god, craziness stuff. Let's go.
Mike so weird he eat children. Hi, what your channel about? Do you eat human flesh, nephew Mike?
Not every family's the same, Uncle Roger.
I think Uncle Roger doing collab with Psycho.
This is wonton. You want them also pretty much bite-sized. You know, when you're eating a soup, I feel that what you could fit in your
that's only a
soup
little
spoon
bit.
should be able to fit into your...
What you think of this feeling?
Uncle Roger, again, this is too little filling. If I was paying for that at a restaurant, I'd want to punch the chef.
That is workplace abuse Uncle Roger can get behind.
So we have our crescent right there, and basically we're just going to take that and fold the ends in. And that's wonton.
No, that is not wonton. Wonton don't look like this.
I'm gonna pause though. I've seen wontons look like that though. Obviously, maybe they made them wrong, but I've seen wontons come out of the restaurant like that, where they come rolled out like that before. But of course, I've seen them the regular way, with like the 4-leaf clover looking thing, you know, with you got the 4 little points going out. But I've also seen them like that too. So I don't know. But on the other side, that looks more like the wonton that I'm used to seeing, except there's like 4 points to it. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe people just have different wonton folding styles or whatever. But I will agree, there ain't no stuffing in there. That thing is like light as heck. But maybe he's just using it for demonstrational purposes. I'm gonna give my man the benefit of the doubt and just say, hey, he's doing this for demonstrational purposes only. All right, let's go.
The skin for wonton should be so thin it's almost transparent.
This is gonna fall apart as soon as it hits the water. I mean, it looks like an oversized coat. It's the Canada Goose of wontons.
This wonton so thick, it look like it's gonna do collab with Lizzo. Wonton don't look round and curvy. Wonton not supposed to arouse Uncle Roger like this. Sorry, children.
This is hagao. Hagao is typically served in dim sum. Basically, we're gonna fold that in. So the first fold is in there, and then basically we're gonna
The folding so awkward.
fold and pinch. So it's also called shrimp bonnet.
You can see the camera guy trying to hide his awkward folding with bad camera angle.
Oh.
And that's hagao.
No. Uncle Roger's so upset. I put my leg down from chair. This is the ugliest hagao I've ever seen.
Wow.
I thought the first few dumpling already pretty bad, but this one, ugliest one I've seen so far. Who made this dumpling? Helen Keller. It looked like he making dumpling with Play-Doh. Dumpling not supposed to look like tumor.
You know what they look like? They look like someone's been wrestling a little too long, and their ears kind of got the...
He gave the. He said it looked like cauliflower ear. Oh no. Not the cauliflower ear, bruh. No. Don't give him the cauliflower ear, man. He said, here. My dude didn't put no effort in. He put no love in them dumplings, man. He's not putting no love in them. That's the problem. That's what they need to point out. He is not showing the proper respect or love for the food. He's just putting it together and doing it like, like the only reason they told me to do this because I made the dough. Nah, hell no.
Cauliflower ears?
Looks so bad, This hagao look like it need Jesus.
Oh, you know, Uncle Roger, these kind of remind me of what I saw in the history books when women used to bind their feet.
Oh, correct. This is so disgusting. Why he can't just go buy dumpling wrapper from store? Why he insists making it himself?
You can get hagao wrapper from the store. The best ones are handmade, and they're very, very, very thin. And again, when you can see, borderline see inside, it just makes the dumpling more sexy.
Dumpling wrapper should look like lingerie for dumpling. Must be see-through, but still leave something to imagination.
Hell yeah.
This is shumai. One of my favorite items to order in a dim sum restaurant.
Don't even
This
look at
is
it.
like an open face dumpling. You know, they're gonna go right into the steamer. That's why you wanna make sure they're flat. You could also top it off with fish roe. And that's shumai.
Again with the ugliest shoe my Uncle Roger ever see. This guy is like dim sum terrorist.
These don't look like shumai. They kind of look like just a messy dough cup.
If you think this look like siu mai, that Uncle Roger look like Jackson Wang.
These are daozhou bao. A bao is a bun, and our filling today will be sweet red beans. In Filipino culture, we call it siopao, and siopao is filled with a sweet roast pork.
So he did grow up in the Philippines, but these dumpling making skills, kind of sad.
I think that's why he live in America now. When he growing up, he make dumpling for his mom, but he's so bad at making dumpling, and his mom disown him. That's why he have to move to America. That's what happened in Asian family. If you suck at making dumpling, we don't want you anymore.
Well, usually when you suck at anything, they don't want you anymore.
That is true. If you get B in math or B in dumpling making, we kick you out.
That's right, Uncle Roger. Asian without A is sin.
He said Asian without A is sin. Oh my Lord. I gotta follow this dude now. Strictly Dumpling. Yo, you about to get some follows. I might have to do some reaction videos to him now too, man. My dude's homie's ruthless. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna get back to it. Hold on. I'm gonna try this. Xiao Long Bro. Xiao Long Bao. Xiao Long Bao. Let me see if that's right. Rewind just a little bit.
That's right, Uncle Roger. Asian without A is sin.
This is xiaolongbao. Another one of my favorite dumplings. Our filling is ground pork, which a lot of our dumplings are, but also gelatinized pork stock.
Okay,
Basically, what
this
we're
step
doing
correct.
is taking
You need
pork
this for
bones
小笼包.
and- So we have it in the middle. That's our first pinch. And now basically,
Ooh, you're not
pushing
supposed to
and
be
folding at
just
the same
stuffing
time, but I'm also
the filling
pushing down
into the dough. You're supposed to be
filling
folding with
inside.
your right
You get
thumb as
into a
well.
groove and-
Why he fingering the dumpling? So dirty, this guy. Don't finger dumpling. It's not consensual.
And also, one of these dumplings don't look like the other.
If your 小笼包 open, you fucked up.
I love these life lessons from you, Uncle Roger. I'm so happy you're homeschooling me.
Nephew Mike, were you homeschooled as a kid?
I was, Uncle Roger.
That's why you weird.
Food is very personal, you know. I've seen it firsthand in my restaurant with people I don't know. But that's what food's all about. It's about bringing people together.
Correct. With your ugly dumpling, you brought everybody together. And we all hate you now.
Homeboy got a
Wow, look
restaurant.
at this. We've touched upon.
I think some of those dumplings turn red from embarrassment.
All the dumplings so ugly. This is like dumpling cemetery. Rest in peace, dumpling. You will forever live on in Uncle Roger's heart.
Well, Uncle Roger, didn't you always tell me that it's not just the appearance that matters, but the inside?
He didn't put anything inside also. So outside and inside, both bad.
Look at this. We've touched upon a great amount of dumplings. And you know, there is no such thing as an ugly dumpling.
Uncle Roger thought 2021 will finally be a year where people don't mess up Asian food. Look like it's not gonna be that way. So Uncle Roger gonna continue to be Asian food police. Epicurious. Why can't you find one Chinese chef who actually know how to make dumpling? YouTube so many dumpling making tutorial. You can't find one chef? People see this video. They're gonna think dumpling ugly. And then they don't want to eat dumpling. Not good for Asian culture. Dumplings supposed to be sexy.
You're right, Uncle Roger. Dumplings with their juicy filling and thin, almost see-through skin are supposed to be very sexy, and every single time you take a bite, it just invokes intimate thoughts in your head. Gotta say though, he seemed like a nice man, and I do love his passion, which I hope is shared by every dumpling lover out there. And if you never had dumplings before, go and try some and have 1 ton, of dumplings.
And this is just comedy video.
I gotta laugh. He hit him with the have wonton, a video of dumplings, like wontons. Are you serious, bruh? Are you serious? Like that's. I gotta follow my guy right here. Just off the puns alone, I'm with him, man. Go ahead and close us out, Uncle Roger. Take us home, buddy.
Have 1 ton, of dumplings.
And this is just comedy video.
Comedy.
Don't go attack this guy. Niece and nephew, go subscribe to Strictly Dumpling. Link in description.
Thank you so much, Uncle Roger.
Stick around to watch some blooper. Bye bye.
Bye.
If you have ugly dumpling, you eat the ugly dumpling. If you have ugly children, you
Eat the ugly children. That makes sense.
correct. This 1 ton so thick, it look like it gonna. This 1 ton so thick, it look like it gonna do collab with Lizzo.
Kim Kardashian will be jealous of these wontons.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Niece and nephew, that is how Uncle Roger sync up audio track from 2 different people. That is not just Uncle Roger singing song randomly when nephew Mike is on.
I thought that song was just for us, Uncle Roger.
No. What you think Uncle Roger like nursery rhyme?
That's what you used to sing to me when I was falling asleep, Uncle Roger. I thought that we had a special bond over that song.
No, we don't. We just make video together. Uncle Roger, no bond with you. Let's use an Asian artist. Like, who's a good-looking Asian guy?
Andy Lau?
Andy Lau.
Who's a popular Asian guy? Oh, I know.
Jackson Wang.
Who's Jackson Wang?
Oh, you're not trendy enough. He's a K-pop star, but he also has his solo.
What about G-Dragon?
Nephew Mike don't know Jackson Wang? Hi, so lame.
I'm not as cultured as you, Uncle Roger.
Instead of making food vlog, why don't you listen to K-pop song?
And that.
Dang it, Uncle Roger. I knew that was going to happen. This happened before, by the way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my Uncle Roger playlist. It's in one of the videos when I talk about him mentioning the K-pop star, and it led to me doing a music reaction off of them. And it just happened again. Jackson Wang, I have no idea who that is, but that's probably who I'm gonna check out right after this video. I'll be checking out some Jackson Wang here in a moment. No clue what song, because I've never heard his name before. So I'm just gonna pick a song at random, something with a crazy amount of views, and just do a reaction video to that. How's that? Thank you, Uncle Roger, for your recommendation for my music blog, my music reactions. So that's really cool, man. And like the dude said, it's a comedy video. Don't go to dude's YouTube or his Facebook or, you know, whatever the case might be. Don't go bashing dude in the comments. Like, he's trying. You know, not everybody can be perfect at dumpling making. I'm not good at pastries at all. I'm really not. You know, so I can't be clowning the chef. And when it's all said and done, dude's still a chef. He's probably got a restaurant somewhere. He's still doing his thing. He's living his passion. He's doing his dream. You know, he just needs to practice more on his dumplings. So maybe he'll take this as positive feedback and say, hey, like, maybe there's something I could do better, especially if I'm doing a tutorial on how to create dumplings in a aesthetically pleasing way and to make them tasty. Because if you put a minimal amount of filling in any kind of pastry that's supposed to have filling, you're gonna eat mostly dough until you get to the pastry. Like, I've had some, what are they called? We call them money bags. They're basically like baby like crab rangoons or whatever. Mostly you get them from Thai places, right? But I've had one at one place where literally it had like no filling in that joint. Like, it was all crust. And it's like crunch, 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 filling, crunch, crunch, crunch. You know? So that wasn't really cool. Like, especially like the filling in there. Like, I came for the filling. Like, the crust is part of it, but the filling is what keeps you there. So anyway, yo, this has been Smitty Reacts. Again, my name is Marvin. Thanks for watching the video all the way through. If you enjoy Uncle Roger or any of his videos, definitely go back and check his page out. Look through his archives. He's got a bunch of videos out there. And of course, you can check my reaction playlist as well, because it'll be at the end of this video. I'll put the link to my reactions for Uncle Roger here as well. And I'll also put the link to this video in the description below. That way you can check his videos all the way through too. Subscribe to his page. I'll probably put a link in there for Strictly Dumpling as well. That way you can check out both of their pages. So I think that'd be kind of cool if you stop by their pages and show them guys some love. So at any rate, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. So this is Marvin again. It's 2021, y'all. Please take care of yourself and be kind to one another. And I will catch you guys in that next video. All right? All right. Peace.